All right, what's up, air signs? Happy birthday, Aquarius. Any Aquarius. Um, Air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. This will be a who's circling back. We're gonna keep it short, cute. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna look at their traits and features and what they want with you emotionally versus sexually, and then we'll try to get a channel message at the end. My right eye keeps jumping in y'all videos, so I don't know if y'all dealing with that or if that means anything specific to you guys of right eye jumping. um I don't know, somebody here could be nervous, air signs. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into it. Right, air signs. Okay, all right, so air signs, who did I just finish? Fire signs. I don't know, you could be dealing with a fire sign for me to see that. I'm also getting like savings. I don't know if you held out for something or if it's like an energy of somebody else was holding out for something before they rush towards you. Just take that how it resonates, right? All right, so air signs. All right, so as far as who's circling back to you, it came out here as the Hierophant. Now, this was the fire signs. This was the channel card and fire sign, so that's why I'm feeling the energy so strong, possibly. So you could be a fire sign could be circling back to you, Aries, Leo, or Sag, or you can check out that message if you got it in your chart, right? Check your sun, moon, and rising, whatever. um, but with the Hierophant coming out as who's circling back towards you, this feels like somebody who whoever this sign is, could be Taurus energy, doesn't have to be, but whoever this is somebody that it's like kind of getting serious. This is somebody who's ready to come back with structure and purpose. Like, there's somebody who got a plan now. Maybe they didn't have a plan before. Maybe that's what that whole waiting energy was about. But this is somebody who is coming towards you, air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, that may want to explain. This is the energy of like wanting to commit for sure. This could be like somebody wanting to reconnect, but with honesty this time. This is somebody who is not coming to play games. You know, this is somebody that's coming back because they want something real with you, right? So this could show up with words like, you know, I've been thinking about you, air signs. I want to do things right, air signs. Or I didn't value you then. I did not value you then, air signs, but I do now. You know what I'm saying? So I'm getting strong air energy here. We will look into the signs. I'll say the signs that I have for you guys. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I feel like this is somebody who wants something real with you. This cross is standing out to me. So I don't know if somebody feels a way about how they treated you. It makes me think about when Christ died for our sins, like the crucifixion, being crucified. And I think somebody, I don't know, it feels like somebody could feel that energy, which has a lot to do with why they're circling back to you, right? Even if this is an air sign, I feel like this is somebody coming back with, or whatever sign, this is somebody coming back with accountability, air signs, or at least they trying to speak from the soul, right? And so we're gonna look at the traits of this possible person, right? Their traits and possible features. And you do have the Devil card here, Capricorn energy. This is somebody who could be charismatic, definitely a sharp dresser. This is somebody, I don't know, it could be something about their body or their build. Maybe you really like it, or they definitely really like yours. But they could be a sharp dresser. There's somebody that could dress their ass off. Often physically attractive or sexually magnetic, right? I feel like this energy, very addictive. So their energy is very addictive. And I feel like you're going to know who that is just by that alone. Now, this could be somebody that's a fast thinker and can manipulate. Being the devil. They could be deeply insecure on the surface. Feel stuck and chained to their ways. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. What else for this devil? Why am I saying a bat? It could be something about nighttime. Oh no, maybe they little demons come out at night. I don't know. Air signs. I don't know. But yeah, because this person could often like dabble in shadow aspects, which could be like sex, power, or emotionally unavailable games. Mm-hmm. But this person's eyes could be very intense. Look at that devil's eyes there. The eyes could be very intense or mischievous. And their smile probably hides a lot. You may know that. I feel like their smile has a lot. You feel me? But yeah, so I feel like this person, when I look at this devil energy, as far as their traits and features or like how they came towards you before, I kind of feel like this is somebody who got in your head or your body or your energy. Um, but I feel like at the time, whoever this is, air signs, they could not give you their heart. I'm not sure why. That's just kind of, let's see why. I don't know. I'm curious. I want to keep these short. I don't want to go too deep, but and it's about this devil energy. Why this person couldn't give air signs their hearts? Okay, I have a different deck over here, and it just starts sliding, and we have moving, we have letting go, and we have sexuality in reverse. So this could have been somebody that was still trying to figure other things out, whether it would be other connections, where it be personal issues, whether have to do with family or children, something like that, right? Why couldn't this person give air signs their heart before? Because they were withdrawn. They weren't aligned before. And it's like they're aware of it now, and they could be aware of that it has to do with their addictive or toxic behaviors. Okay? Yep, justice in reverse. So they weren't fair to you in the past. Could have even been dishonest. And there definitely was a lack of accountability in the past. But like I said, I feel like this person's coming in being serious now. Like this is what they're wanting, right, with you. And so when we look at what they want with you emotionally versus sexually, this energy is coming off literally like somebody that wants to heal something. This is representing like they want a second chance. They want spiritual forgiveness. They want, like I said, we already talked about the reconnection that we've seen here with the Hierophant. There's a reconnection that they're wanting with you. Okay. Okay. Yeah. This is somebody that, like I said, this is a healing energy. Like this is somebody who feels the loss of you deeply, even if they don't show it. Yep, because could definitely be masking it on social media if you know this person to be on social media. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like this is somebody that want to prove to you that they've changed, air signs, or at least make things right with you. Whether you guys move forward in a actual reconnection or not, I just feel like it's giving strong vibes of wanting to make something right with you. So they may come forward with like truths, confessions, or maybe even an apology for you guys. Now, the high priestess being like what they want sexually with you. I think another sign got this card. I can't remember who. Might be fire signs. Because they were the last sign I did. Right? But you're like a mystery and a fantasy to this person, like all in one. They want to unlock you again. I heard again. So they done already did this, but they want to do that again with you. The thought of like sex with you now is like, I don't know, it comes off spiritual, but it also comes off like forbidden. Like, you gotta work through whatever has you chained down before you think you can come over here. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like what this is given. So yeah, it feels spiritual, but it also feels like forbidden. Like maybe I shouldn't do this, but it could have to do with other things in the background that could be restricting or limiting this person. So it's less about your body, and more about they want access to your essence, or like access to your aura. Why am I getting like a fetish? Is fetishize a word? I feel like they fetishize it. Fetish, whatever. I hope y'all know what I mean. It's like a fetish. I'm picking up like a fetish. Like they have a fetish for you. To fetishize your power in a way that's like more mental than physical. So do a lot of thinking about you and fantasizing about you, then maybe like actually moving. Or this is how they're gonna come off sexually. Although it feels like they really want this, like they really desire this with you. But like I said, something has them like, oh my gosh, is this forbidden? But they want it, like they desire it, you know, in all the best ways and worst ways is what this feels like, you know. So they want to be back into your energy, and they want to prove that they're worthy of it. It's a lot of crosses here, y'all. I don't know what this is about. The Judgment has crosses all over it. The Judgment and the High Priestess. There's like a deep healing vibe here. A deeply healed vibe here. Okay. Now, as far as your channeled message, I can't stop looking at the star with all these other cards. You have the star here. It's like a deep healing that can take place. But this person, whoever this is for y'all air signs, they have to work on whatever this energy is for them. I'm telling you, it just feels like a deep healing can take place, but they have to work on whatever this is. And this could be the other people. Like I said, this could be their thoughts. This could be their sexual desires that control them. This could be alcoholism that controls them. I'm saying AA. It's just a reckless behavior. Something reckless about their energy or their vibe or the way that they think, that they have to learn to, I want to use the word control, but like, I feel like this is how they tend to control things, through that energy. They have to learn a better way and detach from the toxic way, whatever that means. So as far as the star though, as far as the star for your channeled message, I get like this calmness. So whoever this is returning, I do feel like you're going to see a lot clearly, right? A lot of things clearly from the forefront, from the moment they return. But I feel like, especially as being Aquarius, happy birthday, Aquarius. But it just, I don't know, y'all, it gives deep healing. Or like refilling your cup. Like this is somebody who wants to tell you, air signs, like you are still my peace. When everything feels noisy, air signs, you're what I remember. The number 8 could be significant. This is somebody who will want you to know, like, they feel like they messed up trying to match your light with ego. And this is somebody who feels like they lost. Okay? If they were trying to play a game with you, they feel like they lost, you know. And it's like they feel like if they could come back, it wouldn't be to impress you. It would be to actually deserve you this time, you know. So this person was more focused in the past on trying to impress you. But like I said, it came from a space that wasn't so healthy or wasn't so balanced. So let's see what signs you guys could be dealing with. We got Taurus, Capricorn, Gemini, Aquarius. What signs could the air signs? What signs are circling back to air signs? Oh yeah, see, Scorpio, 5 of Cups in reverse. This is somebody who felt at a loss. Maybe they tried to move on, felt like they could find peace without you, but they end up, whoever this is, end up experiencing personal setbacks. Some of y'all might know this. So this person could be going through like their own self-forgiveness, which is why like they're wanting to make things right, because they see something clearly now. Yeah, we got Cancer energy, strong water showing up for y'all. We got Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. What else? Or who else? We got Gemini here. We got Capricorn again. We have Gemini and Taurus. And we also have Leo. I seen Leo. Yeah. Sag, Aries. And then Aries again. And on the bottom of the deck, we got Cancer again. So guys, air signs, this is what I currently have for you guys. I definitely hope the message was helpful or whatever you needed it to be. And I definitely look forward to seeing you guys in the next one.